The Deputy Speaker Thomas Tayebwa has noted that the recommendations from the Legal Committee regarding the ongoing voter registration exercise contravene Article 62 of the Constitution, which affirms the independence of the Electoral Commission. As a result, the report was not adopted, but was instead forwarded to the EC. Tayebwa ruled that the Minister for Justice, Norbert Mao, should address Parliament on the ongoing voter verification exercise.
By the Minister of Finance, Planning and Economic Development in providing funds to NIRA to procure the new 5,500 biometric enrollment kits, data center and equipment, and the new NCI system has affected the carrying out of the voter verification process in a timely and efficient manner.
Recommendations we are making here, we are telling the Electoral Commission, go adjust boundaries, extend the deadline, do what? It's in contravention of Article 62, Chair.
When we are going about this, if we are giving advisory recommendation, they can be given on matters of principle. The moment you start telling them how to conduct a particular function, we may cross the line.
The report from the Electoral Committee on Legal and Parliamentary Affairs recommended that the EC consider extending the deadline for the voter verification exercise due to challenges encountered in the process. According to the EC, only 2,703 biometric enrollment kits were deployed for the exercise instead of the required 5,000. Many of these kits are outdated and prone to frequent breakdowns, hindering the smooth execution of voter registration. Mao emphasized that the EC chairperson informed him that an extension of the deadline would only be considered if the exercise remains incomplete by 10 February.
The chairman told me that should the 10th February arrive when the exercise has not been completed, the Electoral Commission will announce measures for redress. For now, 10th February remains the deadline.
One of the EC was declaring that they will not extend and they will not extend. And this has caused the panic among the people who have not registered and they are due for registration.
No, there's no way you can say we pronounce ourselves, for example, on extension before we review what we've gotten from the field. So let them first review. But for now, we encourage all Ugandans to go and register.
Leader of Opposition Joe Senyonyi appreciated the minister's response, but pointed out several issues left unaddressed, particularly concerning the demarcation of electoral areas.
Understand how the Electoral Commission did that some councillors within the urban centers, where there were 3 councillors, now there's going to be 1 councillor. Is it because the population has listened there?
Some members of parliament reacted to the statement based on their assessment of the voter update exercise in their respective constituencies.
In the current demarcation, they have collapsed all the 5 into only 1. The Madis have been stopped from going to attend to the exercise or be registered.
Not really about the census. It is about who is qualified to vote. I want to state here, Mr. Speaker, that I was not counted in the last census, but I'm on the voters register.
The report also recommended that the EC should verify citizenship by consulting the National Identification and Registration Authority (NIRA) and use only registered persons possessing national IDs and NINs as mandated by Section 66 of the Registration of Persons Act. The committee advised that the EC should discontinue the involvement of DSOs, PSOs and GISOs in the verification exercise, citing legal and administrative redundancy. Mao acknowledged that this is a matter requiring further discussion.
The security officials are meddling. I think that's a matter that we can have to deal with, because for long we have insisted that the Electoral Commission must be in charge and must be seen to be in charge.
Justice and Constitutional Affairs Minister Norbert Mao assured that the EC is actively assessing the exercise in the field and will provide updates to the country. I'm Nafka Farid and Gloria Gwitabinji at Parliament.